Brian, big result here today. We've just drawn at home against AFC Portchester. What did you make of the game?
Amazing game, could have gone either way. Unfortunate to go 1-0 down, after having our goal ruled out, which, I'm still unsure what it was for. Obviously, Portchester, with their quality, with their intensity, with the players that they've got, threw everything at us, eventually got, their deservedly goal. And we were kind of hanging on for a little bit, and literally with the last kick of the game, we've just thrown numbers up for the free kick, and thankfully, Henna's been brave, got ahead to it, and it's dipped in, for our goal to see the game at 1-1. So, yeah, a hard-won point against an excellent Portchester side, which I think that will go on and win the league, if I'm being brutally honest.
In a game that wasn't a very clean game, there was a couple of sin bins though for Portchester, and when they were down to 10 players, I think they actually did all right. I think we did better against 11 at times. I don't know what you made of that.
You're right there. You wouldn't have known that Portchester had 10 players on two occasions. They looked the stronger of the team, but like I said, the quality they've got, their players, they're clever, they rotate, they go up, they help, they support, they do the basics right, and like I say, yeah, they're a top side.
You talked about the goal. Henna, she's okay, isn't she? First and foremost?
Thankfully she's okay. I think their centre half's okay. Obviously, yes. For us at the moment, the excitement of it going in, and obviously the natural instincts, with two players getting injured, it sort of kind of quashed the moment. But thankfully Henna's okay, and the Portchester players all well and good as well.
There was some ball in by Alex, wasn't it?
Yeah, listen, like I said, look, it literally was the last kick of the game, and I think what I got frustrated with, we still had 4 players at the back, and it was like, no, just get up, we'll either score from it or they'll go down the other end and win the game 2-0. And thankfully, like I say, what a great delivery from Alex, and like I say, the bravery of Henna to get in between, the centre half, the goalie, and to connect with it for the ball to loop into the back of the net was amazing.
There are times today where obviously Portchester doing very well in the league, very well in the cup as well, in the final of the cup as well. You think we've taken 4 points off them this season as still, I know the season's nearly over, we are still one of the newly promoted teams, and we've just taken 4 points off the team that will push for the league, push for the cup, and came second last season. That shows, I know there's been some up and down results this season, but when you look at those 2 results, you must be quite proud. Yeah,
like we said, Craig, I think maybe some teams underestimated us. We go back to that amazing victory at Portchester 2-1, another tight game. It could have gone either way. Rightly so, we're the only side in this division that have beaten them, and we've taken 4 points. So we've got one win, their only loss, and a draw. So that shows you kind of what we're building as well. And hopefully, like I say, the group and what happens next season, if we can get additions in, I truly believe that we can kind of kick on from these performances. Again, take nothing away from Portchester. On another day, it could have been 3-1 to them. I still believe that they've got enough quality to go and get the points that they probably need and want, to get themselves promoted. But yeah, incredible 2 games. That's where we want to be. Like I said at the start of the season, I wanted us to be tested. But the good thing for us is we've shown character. Obviously, I'm fully aware of the improvements we need to make. I use Portchester, what they've done today in looking after the ball. They very rarely gave it away, and we've got to iron out those little things that we do by giving the ball away cheaply.
2 more games to come. One away at Oxford, one away at Fleet. They're quite spread out at the moment, but they might change hopefully in time. We've already obviously played both clubs, beat Fleet, lost to Oxford. What improvements would you be looking, mainly on the Oxford game, but certainly in how we did the second half against Fleet? Yeah,
certainly showing the character and resilience. When we played Oxford City, we didn't help ourselves, and then we absolutely capitulated, and that was probably one of my most disappointing performances, from my side of things, as well as a group, to see a group of players just capitulate, and the scoreline could have been, a lot worse for us. But, used today as an example. I'm hoping that the league will look at it. We can't be having 1 game in April and 1 game in May. That's not Tier 5 football. So hopefully, those fixtures will get, put in closer together, where we can have maybe a couple of friendlies and finish off the season on the high. I said to the group, 12 points are up for grabs. I want 10. So we've taken 4 out of 6. So this is what I want to see. We finish the season as we mean to go on next season, which is important to me.
Perfect. Thanks, Brian.
Much appreciated, Craig.